Thanks, Jake. Appreciate it. And it's 6 o'clock, so we have a quorum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have a quorum at 5. So we'll go ahead and get started. Thank you, everybody, for coming. We're going to start with the standard CMT brief. And Governor DeSantis' executive order number 2193 extended the governor's authorization for local government bodies to continue to conduct meetings without an in-person quorum at any specific location and to hold meetings using communications medium technology, or CMT. On April 6, 2020, the City of Jacksonville Beach City Council approved at their public meeting the use of CMT and alternative start times to conduct council meetings and briefings. Accordingly, the City Council meeting is being held in a modified manner using CMT. The council, the staff, and the public are not physically present at City Hall tonight. In a moment, the city attorney will explain CMT and adaptations for public attendance and public comment that have been put in place. And since this is our budget second reading, there will be no pledge, there will be no invocation. And City Attorney, the floor is yours. Chris, are you there?
Chris, you're muted.
Thanks. The city provided the following CMT options in notice to the public and published it on the city's website in order for the public to attend, participate, view, and listen to the city council's meeting tonight. The public was notified that they may view and listen via live stream on the City of Jacksonville Beach YouTube channel, and that Zoom technology information was provided for the public to access that channel. Public was notified they could listen to the meeting via phone, and the phone number information was provided, and also information was provided for the hearing or speech impaired. Public was notified they may submit questions and comments concerning the scheduled agenda items during tonight's meeting by submitting comments in email to the city clerk, also by dropping them off at the drop box at the main entrance to City Hall, and also they could be mailed to the address provided at City Hall. We also provided a public comment submission form on the Jacksonville Beach website, and those submissions would have been or will be read during the public meeting. And written comments have a limitation of 3-minute reading time. We asked that the speakers would have provided their name and address, and business owners would have provided the business address and name. And also, members of the public are given the option of dialing in and utilizing Zoom technology during the meeting, and speakers will be limited for 3 minutes during that use. And we provided all the information about how to utilize and access that Zoom webpage. And we provide that the mayor will open up the portion of the meeting, and we'll be able to, clerk will be able to provide the different comments that she may have received. And Mayor, I would like to remind the council members that they should not be using text messages by sending, receiving, or reading text messages, and also to refrain from using any other electronic means of communication to other members or non-members or third parties during the meeting tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Okay, at this time, I'm going to call the meeting to order. And Madam Clerk, can we get a roll call, please?
Councilmember Doherty.
Here.
Councilmember Demont.
Here.
Councilmember Golding.
Here.
Councilmember Hoffman.
Here.
Councilmember Nichols.
Here.
Councilmember Vogelsang. Mayor Latham.
Here. The purpose of this meeting is to adopt two things. One is to adopt the millage rate for fiscal year 2021, which is resolution number 2063-2020, and also to adopt a operating budget for fiscal year 2021, which is resolution 2064-2020. And I want to welcome everybody. And again, thank you for coming to the special council meeting tonight, September 14th at 6 p.m. The first item to be discussed is the proposed millage rate. The budget for the city of Jacksonville Beach was prepared using a millage rate of 3.9947 mils. The rollback rate is 3.7942 mils. The proposed millage rate of 3.9947 mils is 5.28% more than the rolled back rate. The second item to be discussed is the tentative operating budget. Tentative operating budget for fiscal year 2020 to 2021 is $164,824,450. At this time, I'm going to open the public hearing. Jacob, do we have anybody on the phone?
We do not.
Thank you, sir. Madam Clerk, did you get any emails today?
No, sir, I did not.
Okay, great. Thank you. I'm going to close the public hearing. And Madam Clerk, if you would please read by title only Resolution 2063-2020.
A resolution of the City of Jacksonville Beach, Florida, adopting the final living of ad valorem taxes for the City of Jacksonville Beach, Florida for the fiscal year beginning October 1, 2020 and ending September 30th, 2021, providing for an effective date.
Thank you, ma'am. At this time, I'd like to request a motion to adopt.
I move that we adopt the millage rate for the operating purposes of 3.9947 mils, Resolution 2063-2020.
Second.
Got a motion and a second. Any debate by the council? Let me get my finger or thumbs up here. Hold on. Okay, seeing none, roll call, please.
Councilmember Doherty,
Yes.
Demont,
Yes.
Golding,
Yes.
Hoffman,
Yes.
Nichols,
Yes.
Mayor Latham.
Yes, and Madam Clerk, if you would please read resolution number 2064-2020 by title only, please.
A resolution of the City of Jacksonville Beach, Florida, adopting the operating budget for the fiscal year beginning October 1, 2020 and ending September 30th, 2021, and providing for an effective date.
Now we'll go ahead and take a motion, please.
I move that we adopt resolution number 2064-2020, adopting the operating budget for fiscal year 2020-2021 of $164,824,450.
Second.
Got a motion and a second. Floor is open for discussion. Anybody? I got Mr. Stefopoulos.
Thank you, Mayor. I'd just like to confirm with our budget manager, AJ Soto, that the dollar amount of $164,824,450 is correct, given the fact that on first reading of the budget, we added $430,000 for additional CRA expenditures as well as CARES funding.
Hello, all. Yes, that amount of 164 million is correct. It reflects the addition which occurred for the doubling of the CARE fund and the actions which occurred at the CRA August 24th meeting as well.
Thank you.
Very good. Thank you, sir. Anybody else? Seeing none, Madam Clerk, roll call, please.
Councilmember Demont,
Yes.
Golding,
Yes.
Hoffman,
Yes.
Nichols,
Yes.
Doherty,
Yes.
Mayor Latham.
Yes, and we do have this. That concludes tonight's meeting. Before we adjourn, we have a council briefing at 6:30. You have a separate Zoom link to visit, and we'll see you guys at 6:30. This meeting's adjourned. Thank you.